Monday. Alright, so you may not understand the bullcrap you're going through. Before I dig into tarot, let me just give you an example, okay? My cat going to the vet, her arm's completely fine, but I had a heart attack when it slammed in the closet. And then we found out she has those ulcers and stuff in her mouth where her body is eating itself, which is very unusual for a kitten, like someone that's 20 months. And then yesterday, after a few readings, I really needed to get groceries, right? And I was hesitant on it because I was like, you need to save money right now for multiple reasons. And all of a sudden my card gets charged from Amazon, but it was something I bought for my daughter a while ago, and the payment got declined when I got it for some reason. And right when I was like, I probably shouldn't, and I was sitting on my Instacart for a minute, right when that happened, that went through and drained my bank account again. And I was like, all right, I'm not mad. It's helping my daughter. But at first I thought someone hacked into my bank. So I contacted my bank, and then I realized it was me. And since the chat was open and they can't turn off your card without asking you, they shut my card off. And I was supposed to get paid yesterday from YouTube. First time since I didn't get it on the 21st, it came in today. And my card is now canceled. And I have to wait for a new card. In return, saving me a ton of money. Not spending it for the next 2 weeks. So that happened. And then I'm not even going to tell you this other weird bit that I didn't find out for 4 to 5 months. But just know, everything happens for a reason. I knew I needed to save money. That bullcrap happened with my card. My cat needed actual attention and care. She got her arm stuck in the closet so we could go get her that. You guys don't understand why things are happening to you. And then in the last video I just made for RJ, I spent an hour recording her video. An hour. I said the mini readings would be mini. They're not. But I spent an hour getting into everything, what spirit needs to know for her, and just what to focus on and all her questions. It disappeared. So I get on my laptop, I try making it public so I can see if it actually uploads. Can't go through, can't get it. But I told them in that reading one awesome bit of news that I haven't told anyone yet, that I'm getting soon, that I got myself. And I said it in that reading. The whole reading got deleted. Obviously, they're not supposed to know what I'm getting soon. So it's just, you don't understand why all these miscellaneous things happen to you. But trust me, there is a higher purpose and plan. When I was homeless for over 2 years, guess what? I am so grateful I went through those experiences. Getting out of situations later on, you look back and you freaking laugh. But not just that, you understand every single reason why you were rejected, put through bullcrap, lost money, lost people, etc. It's because you have a purpose, you have a path. Are you going to keep faith? Or are you going to let your negative thoughts and emotions dictate your whole entire life? I hope that is not you. Because really beautiful things can happen. Now we'll get into it. But just know, you're not going through stuff for no reason. And no, it's not karma. Don't worry. It is the divine having your back in situations. Like they say, rejection is God's protection. So someone doesn't come in and break your heart and cheat on you. You know what I mean? If you're favored like that, or not favored, if you keep faith like that, then yeah, you're going to be protected. And you questioning it so much, you got to stop doing that. For every negative thought you have 2 more positive ones. You're going to have to program your mind to do that, though. So you can have this victory and success. It's coming your way. It's right around the corner. But you need to keep faith. When everything's falling apart, keep faith. Victory and success lies ahead of you. Numbers, everything. Stop paying attention to numbers if that's what you're focused on. There's a need to release some heavy burden that's weighing you down and back. This could be a job, or when it comes to money, or it's something you're spending too much money on. Someone could be left out in the cold from a job, and it's going to be a very painful ending. This has been coming out. And then the Fool. So this could be Aries energy. If it's not Aries, then after this painful ending, you have this new beginning with either a child or a brand new soulmate. You're going to get very creative with this or this person. You may feel like you're stuck at first, but you're coming out as the Empress. You're going to have extremely fertile ideas. You could also have a new beginning with a Virgo. Like a creative new beginning with a Virgo. When this painful ending happens, it could either be with a Leo, or you feel like after this painful ending, since it's upright, you're going to develop this extreme amount of strength. Everything you want is already on its way to you. But there's a lot of obstacles that get in the way beforehand so that blessing can come through. Beautiful things are on their way to you. Say it, believe it, feel it, and know it. And then under being left out in the cold, we have the Emperor, which we got painful ending, and then the Fool, which is Aries. And then under left out in the cold, we also have Aries. So this could be particular for an Aries. If not, after a painful ending, you have a new beginning, or there's some boss being left out in the cold, or once again, Aries. There was illusions when it came to work. And whatever you're dropping as a burden, it's going to come in like a tower moment. Maybe you didn't think you have to drop something, but you do. Yes. And after you drop this thing, you're going to have a mass amount of clarity on your victory and success. You're going to be healing from this, sitting, resting, contemplating, but you're going to be able to manifest the new job you want. Also, for some reason, heavy Aries coming out. The Magician is on the illusions, the Tower, burdens, and Page of Pentacles, and deceit. There could be a King of Swords and this Emperor Magician trying to cause deceit or getting away with something, but you're going towards calmer waters. And there's going to be something you're going to be able to celebrate, and it's going to be a passionate new beginning. A very creative, passionate new beginning. You have some awesome ideas on your mind that are going to prosper. Now, real fast, when it comes to personal readings, I don't know if I'm going to be taking more today, but RJ, Betty Joe, and XJENIAIU are next. I can't pronounce your name, honey. I'm sorry. The first name you gave me was JAUESTOAOPOIX. I can't pronounce that. I'm so sorry. But call you XJ. Okay, XJ. You're scheduled today. Betty Joe, honey, you are so scheduled today too. And RJ, I am redoing your reading. I just felt like I should get on here and kind of explain what's going on this morning, or maybe you can resonate with it. But just know there are good things coming your way, you guys. And you need to get your head out in the gutter of some situation. If you're dwelling on the past, you're going to be attracting past situations to keep happening. So you need to really focus. Hi from South Africa, Cape Town. I was just looking into there. That's so weird. Okay. Hello, welcome. I'm happy to have you here. And Harish, can you text me? Did I message you this morning on Venmo? Check your Venmo. But also, if that was Haley, please message me. Because I did send you a message on Venmo this morning because I couldn't find your text. I'm doing good. Thank you, guys. But like I said, yesterday, I never know how long the personal readings are going to be. They can be anywhere from like 20 minutes to 2 hours. It depends on how much stuff comes out. So they can be really long. I think I'm only going to be taking 3 to 4 personal readings a day, and then we'll text about when I get you scheduled. But that's where I needed to find and weigh out a balance, because I always just want to help, but I can't spread myself out too thin. Because if I'm trying to help too many people, I'm not going to genuinely be able to help the one person I'm focusing on at that time. So I'm going to try to limit it to like 3 people a day, maybe 4, depending on how long the readings go, but they end up being really long. If you're paying, I don't want you to just get a quick reading or like, here you go. I want it to be long and try to pick up on as much as I can. That's also why I like you texting me any questions beforehand or anything, so I can meditate on them and get channeled messages. And then I upload it privately to my YouTube. However, with RJ this morning, oh, happy 6 months, Javen. I love you. I'm so happy to see you still here. But, sorry, that just made my morning too. I got a text that made my morning and that message that made my morning. But I just need to take my time with each one of you, and I don't want it to be rushed. So I apologize if it takes me a little longer within a few days to do your reading, but I want to make sure that each person getting their reading gets an equal, fair, good reading. Because I spend a lot of time on that. But one thing I'd like to say right now is I need a second. I spent so long doing that reading that disappeared. I'm going to eat my breakfast now. Eggs and hot sauce. The hard-boiled eggs. Some tomatoes, because I'm obsessed with tomatoes. And I might go on a quick walk and then sit down for the next 4 or 5 hours and do the readings. But I am much better doing the readings after I do some kind of release, whether it's skate, walk, anything. I need to go outside for a second. I've been freezing all morning. I'm so cold. I've had goosebumps all morning. 7:27 on the clock. All right, I love you guys. I'll be back later. I hope this reading resonated. 12:12 on the clock. And remember, keep those thoughts positive. Every negative thought you have, give yourself 2 more positive things. All right? Affirmation, positive something. I love you guys. And hello from Boston. I'll see you guys later. Ding, 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 ding.